What's up, everyone? I am Ace10.
This is Decoy.
And welcome back to some more Sweet Transit. Again, just a reminder, this is the private beta, so things are probably not going to be working right, but actually we've been having a pretty smooth experience so far.
Are you sure it's because it's the beta, or we're just terrible at it?
It could be probably more the latter. Anyway, we are back in St. John's. In the last episode, we pretty much constructed everything from the ground up. We have one coal train with 5 full coal wagons. Very good to see. I think we're also full. Yeah, we can add some more storage to our station, but
yeah,
we're pretty full there. And we have... Apparently there's a problem with workers here. Hang on a second.
They're on strike.
Oh, there's only 20.
Oh, there's not enough workers.
Oh, hang on a second. No? Because that's a worker train as well, I think, but it's...
We need more, like, what do they call those cars that carry the people?
Wagons?
Wagons, yeah.
Well, perhaps. And I did start another playthrough off camera, just so I can practice and test some stuff. And in that playthrough, I actually do have a train that... Let's see, because these worker trains only go to one station. In that game, I doubled up the number of wagons, and I have it going to 2. So, like, for example, it would have 2 wagons, and one train would go to, like, the sawmill down here, and then it would go straight up to the coal mine. It would just make one loop, and it would drop off 80 workers instead of 40.
Yep, that makes
And
sense.
it would also pick up 80 workers instead of 40. So, you know, having 2 trains makes it faster, because, you know, they can both individually carry workers to where they need to go, but if you have a lot of stations far apart, you know, maybe having one little commuter train, or not little, one very long commuter train go and deliver workers to everywhere might be a little better. Then you could have like multiple copies of that doing the same route. But you know what? I think it's okay. And I like our setup here. I do have to give a shout out to a user named Dale. They're on the Sweet Transit Discord, and they posted a screenshot of their setup, and they have a warehouse that looks kind of similar to this, a lot of different platforms. But even before their warehouse, like over here where it went in, there was like, I don't know, 10 parallel rails.
Holy cow.
Yeah, where trains could queue up to wait to go into the warehouse. So there was a lot of abilities for trains to come in here. So I do have to give a shout out to Dale. I'm using their screenshots of their setup and kind of what I've been designing. So wanted to give credit where credit is due. But at this point, we've got 1 coal mine, 1 lumber sawmill, and we're keeping up. We're almost making double of what we need, which is great. So at this point, let's see how our workers look. Oh gosh, we're kind of at a shortage of the number of workers that are available, which might explain why there weren't that many here.
So we need more housing then, I take it?
Yep, we need more housing and more people to live in our village.
We need a market. Oh, we got a couple markets.
We do have a couple markets, yeah, but I mean, we could always use more, especially if we expand. So let's click on, not the station. We'll click on this. Oh yeah, even our station, oh, it went away, but it did have a little red triangle on there, and that was basically, yeah, we don't have enough workers to show up that are even available at the station.
Something seems familiar about not having enough people to work.
Doesn't it? A little too close to home, huh? A little too realistic, but yeah. But for right now, let's go ahead and build some more housing here. There we go, and hopefully that's close enough to the station. As a reminder, you can only build so far away from the station, so some of these houses might not be close enough, but perhaps it'll be alright. Let's do another water tower there. I'm kind of wondering why... Wait a second. Did that... Oh, people actually work at the water tower. I never noticed that. There's a little 5 out of 5 down here.
Okay.
I never noticed that people have to work at the water tower.
There's a lot of valves and stuff to turn on.
I suppose. So unfortunately, these 2 houses are too far away from the train stations. I'm gonna remove them.
Oh.
And maybe these will be closer.
Can you infill by the train station itself, by the platforms, since it's around the train station?
So I think the way that works is it counts the distance away from the main building. So like even if we put houses here,
yeah,
it would not work unless we connected the roads together, which I think we can do. I don't think I can...
Is there? Oh, there's no road there, that's why.
There's a road here, but let's see. A bridge cannot be built over a rail signal. Okay, that's our problem.
Oh, you have a signal. Okay, well then can you do it further up past the train station where the road bends.
Let's see, this doesn't work either for some reason. I could maybe do it up here.
Yeah, like up there.
it
Purposely put the road...
Yeah, it can only be so... There we go, that'll work.
Yeah.
So let's try that. And then we can build some houses down here, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully that's close enough to the station. It should be.
Oh my goodness, look at all those homes.
Oh, you know what? I might... See, now I can't really expand this anymore. I could put one more rail here and that would be it. But then again, I couldn't because there's this bridge here taking up room, right? So maybe that's not gonna work. Yeah, this is just a bad setup.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Let's get rid of that bridge. For now, it might not be too bad. We can probably get away with just having 2 rails on this station.
Always go in and bulldoze. Eminent domain.
I know, but I kind of feel bad about like knocking over people's houses.
I don't.
All right. So at least there we go. That marker will be close enough. See, even this house is too far away.
Really?
Yeah, because they need to go all the way here, cross the road, and then come down here to go to the station. It's not convenient whatsoever. Actually, all of these are too far away. Yikes. All right, you know what?
That's
Sorry.
just hard to believe that's that far away. Okay. What a waste of taxpayer money.
Well,
Put in all that infrastructure just to take it out.
I think we actually get our money back. The same money that we paid for. Let's see, because the water tower costs 500. Yeah, and we got 500 back. So at least
government actually worked like that.
I know. Unfortunately, the trains. I think you do sell trains at a loss. Let me see just to make sure. Okay, so if we sold this train, oh, it doesn't actually say what it's gonna cost once we sell it back. Oh, here we go. Selling refund. See, it costs 5,000 to build, but we only get 1,100 back.
Ouch. That's
So yeah,
terrible.
we take an 80% cut. Well, there's an 80% cut to the amount we paid for. We only get 20% back. It's pretty bad. I think that's how that works. I haven't actually done the math up here to see what happens, but I think it means we only get 1,100 back. Not good at all. Well, something that the developer mentioned was that we could build a second village, and that the game was actually designed to be pretty easy if you built a second village. So we're gonna actually do that. The only problem is, where should we put it? Where should we put it? We could go here.
All the way over there.
It's decently close enough to our existing network, right? Somewhere over here could work too. That's close to water. This might actually work, because if we build something here, we would be competing, like rail traffic would soon start competing with this. So if we were to build even more sawmills and eventually cotton farms and quarries, you know, there'd be a lot of rail traffic here. But if we build something this way, then everything wouldn't interfere too much. Everything could turn around and come right back here instead of having to fight all the existing trains and possibly new trains, right?
I see what you're saying, yeah.
So maybe around here.
Right on that little island.
Yeah, let's actually give this a shot. So we're gonna build, for the first time ever, y'all, at least in our playthrough, we're gonna build a second village hall. Oh, and take a look at that. This one needs stone. You can see it's minus 50 lumber,
Yeah, I
and
see
now
that.
I didn't realize we needed stone. Well, you know what that means. We're gonna have to build a quarry. And to build a quarry, we need 800 labor.
800, and we're not close.
All right, we're back to the drawing board. Okay, so yeah, let's make a second station. We're gonna have to, because there's no way we can expand to 800
Can we
laborers.
put a second station on the other side there? That way it just...
I thought about that. We could. We would sort of be constrained by, like, we'd only be able to build in, like, just this area.
Which isn't much bigger than the area we already built.
Yeah.
So we're just infilling where we can to make it work.
Right, but keep this in mind, too. We'd have to build, like, another set of parallel rails for trains to queue up. There's just not a lot of room here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We could go, like, around here and just expand towards the side.
Could do that. Because they could still use the rails coming into the main station.
Right. The only question is, where would we put the new rails? Or we could have, like, we could have something go under here and we could build a station, like, out this way. Okay. That might work better.
That'd work.
Swing the rails through town, like this way.
Yeah.
I think that might work. And then everything can join up right here.
Yeah.
All right, so there's our little radius of where we can put stuff. This actually looks pretty perfect right here. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll do all the platforms, everything on this side. I think that might work. Alright, we'll name this one St. John's 1. I'm just going to abbreviate everything SJ.
Okay.
Because I just don't want to type in that much stuff. Alright. And let's see, I'll have to select our village. Oh, we have at least 600 people living here, though, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so we'll do our road there, and then we'll just make a bunch of buildings. And then we'll just hook everything up that way. Okay.
They demand a market already. There's one right there, though.
I know, but it's a pretty long walk. It doesn't look like it's a long walk, but it is.
People are lazy.
I know. I could have maybe done like 3x2 or 2x2 little squares, and then connected.
Somebody's gonna lose their house. You gotta put in a market.
No, I can put a market right here. There we go. And another one right there, or right here maybe would work.
I don't even have that many markets in my neighborhood.
Yeah, honestly, that's not a far distance to go, you know. So we need to do one road there so they can be connected. But oop. Oh, am I out of lumber again? Yeah, I am. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to wait for it.
Shanties eat lumber.
Alright, so we'll need to do our station platforms. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be more than long enough. We'll do a set of stairs. That way we can do another parallel spot. There we go. Alright, and then we'll have to hook everything back up into here. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, so let's go back to our village expansion, and then we'll put a bridge. I wonder if I need to get rid of the roads that are there first. That's weird. I should just be able to click and replace it, but I get why it doesn't work like that.
It's beta.
Okay, let's also build a couple more fishing. Oh god, the way... We might have to reposition this market.
My market!
Let's actually rotate it that way. There we go. That way
It's been in the family for generations.
Oh, we just picked it up and rotated it. Ignore the fact that we pretty much did remove it, but... Alright, but we have more fish, because we're going to need... we're going to need to have, like, extra fish so we can supply all these new homes, right? Let's take a look at... Oh, yeah, because our number of fish did go down, but we're keeping up, I think. Actually, production is 40 and consumption 66. We will start slowing down at some point. But we are over 900 workers now, so awesome.
Well, that solved that, and we haven't even added trains for the second loop.
Yeah, right? So that's kind of a problem, though, because we have people living over here, but yeah, see, there is that yellow triangle.
They're not happy.
They don't have access to all services and needs. Let's see, I don't even have a potato farm yet, do I?
Nope.
I think the problem is there's just no work.
Well, we need to connect the trains.
Let's see, they have access to water and water in the market, right?
Yeah.
So does everyone else. So I wonder what's the...
They probably can't get to work.
That's probably the issue, although the game didn't say that. Although it does say not enough work up here, so, I mean, maybe. Alright. So let's build a second little branch going this way, and then we'll just have it go. That's fine. Let's have it go straight back here. Go that way. And then we'll have it hook up to these little areas. There we go. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, so we did have an issue where we didn't have a potato farm, right?
Well,
so
don't we have to give them a train, though?
we will, but they need to have somewhere to go, right? So I'm thinking of doing a potato farm. Oh, and we do have access to a quarry, so these will be two really good... no, there's a potato farm. Those will be two really good areas we can bring them to. So the quarry, I showed this off in my no commentary playthrough back in, I think it was episode 3. So we had to build a quarry right next to a mountain, because obviously that's where stone comes from, right? So let's go ahead and do that. That looks like a good spot. We'll add some storage. This is just like the coal mine. And we will add a station. That looks fine to me. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That looks good. And we'll do a set of stairs and the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Okay. Oh, y'all are stuck for some reason.
Somebody's light burned out. Now the crossings aren't working.
Oh, did I not put... I didn't put signals on this little segment. Oh, so only one train can get through at a time. Okay, I made a mistake there. Can't believe I didn't notice that until now. Okay. Yeah,
Bottleneck.
That'll keep things a little more efficient. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so let's have a little branch coming off of this, and we'll have it going into this station, as well as we're going to build a potato farm somewhere close by as well. And hopefully that will generate enough potatoes for our village, which is now at almost 1,000 people. Can you believe it? Right? Guess that looks like a good spot to branch off of for now. Let's add some signals to that so I don't forget, because obviously I forgot down here. And okay, we'll just do that for now. This is going to be a quarry.
There we go.
We'll just do quarry 0. And we'll need to hook the rails back up. Let's see. Okay, so quarries are going to produce stone, which we will need to take back to the village, right? So we'll probably want to hook back up to this rail going this way. We could just come right back and go back into here, and then we're going to need to build something that kind of hooks back up here. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Something like that. Cool. Okay, that works. There we go. So we'll just have the rail come back up here and then hook back up into the system. And that might work out for me. Let's see, I'll go one more tile over. That might not have been the most intelligent way to route this. Let's see, let's make this go a little bit straight, and then boom. Okay, there we go. That worked out better. Okay, I think this is all hooked up, but we need to add some more signals, and then we'll be good to go. Cool. That looks good to me. Alright. So let's go ahead and do some routes. We're going to take workers from St. John's 1 and put them to Quarry 0. Alright, and then we'll also need to bring stone from Quarry 0 back to... It can be the same station. Which is that one. There we go. Okay, instead of worker swap, we're gonna load there and unload there. Okay, let's build some trains. Alright, so there's our worker train. We'll name this one worker, St. John's 1 to Quarry 0, and make make sure that route's selected. It's gonna be that one. All right, let's go ahead and build it. And then I think the gondola wagon is gonna hold the stone. Okay. Also holds wheat, which we have not unlocked wheat yet. Okay, so that should be good to go.
And there goes the choo-choo.
Absolutely. Okay, so that's going to use our new little rail line going straight into here. While that is doing its thing, let's build a potato farm, which maybe in here would be a good spot, perhaps. Might be enough room within this little area. Okay.
That's a big old farm.
Mm-hmm. You will eat potatoes and you will love it.
Mm-hmm.
I might be making these platforms a little too long, but you know what? It's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, the 12th one can be the stairs.
This town is definitely not lacking in infrastructure.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far.
Nobody has a car. All there is trains.
That is the main way to get around, huh? Actually, for some reason, these signals aren't exactly where I want them. Okay, there we go. That's looking okay for now. All right. Is everything making sense, Decoy?
Mm-hmm.
It is? Okay. I know I'm like kind of speeding through all this stuff and not really saying much.
No, I'm just watching. It's making sense so far.
Awesome. Yeah, it definitely took a little bit of time for me to get the handle of like where to click and how to do stuff, but after that, it's pretty easy to do. All right. Okay, and actually, these are going to hold the potatoes, so we will need to add another train template. Right now, let's add our worker train first. If I can type. There we go. Okay, so we'll need a locomotive, coal tender, and the box wagon, which will hold the potatoes. 3, 4, 5. That looks good to me. And we will send them from potato 0, and then we'll go to St. John's 1. Looks good to me. Let's build it. Actually, I think I forgot to select the route. There we go. No problem. Okay,
Alright, that train's on its way.
Yep. And let's go ahead and check out our quarry. For some reason, there is no one here? Or is there? No, there's no one here.
Workers, yeah.
Okay, what happened with that?
They're on strike. They want potatoes.
I don't blame them. Oh, what's... Oh, what? Uh-oh. Okay, what happened here? Okay, so we're trying to go to Quarry 0. Apparently there's no route there. I might have messed up and put a signal somewhere? Right? Let's see. Let's close this because that's confusing me. So it should be going this way, right? I might have put a signal in the wrong spot.
Almost looks like it's going the wrong direction.
Or
am I wrong?
There might be no rails going to the destination. Check if the signals are pointing in the wrong direction. Yeah. Actually, yeah, this one is in the wrong spot. Yeah, that one's on the left side of the rail as you're going this direction.
Yep.
So that's a problem. Whoops. Yep. There we go. Now we're moving. Yep, and if you notice, when you place a signal, there's a little arrow indicating the direction.
Yep, I did see that, yeah.
Yep. So you can indeed even have like a two-way section of rail if you put signals on both sides. Oh, I'm running out of goods. Oh no. I'll check that in a second.
It's kind of good to know.
Yeah. So you can use those arrows by the signals to let you know, give you an idea of where the rail's going. But unfortunately that means our quarry wasn't really doing anything while we were doing the potato farm. But luckily our worker train got to the potato farm okay. And we got people in the fields. Alright, that's what I like to see. Okay. Cool. Now it did warn us that, let's see. Oh yeah, we are barely producing enough lumber. I think...
We need a bigger sawmill.
So our potato farm does eat up lumber as upkeep.
Interesting.
Yep. I think even the... let's see.
Is the quarry?
The quarry might as well. Actually, it does not.
No.
Okay. And do stations have a wood upkeep? No, they don't. Okay. So we're kind of barely keeping up, but I think we're okay. That might be good to build another sawmill.
Conserve.
It might be good to build another sawmill, but we are, let's see.
Can we add to the forestry that we already have?
We can't expand these anymore. We'll have to do a whole nother sawmill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but remember when we were placing like the tree nurseries? There was 120 of them we could place, and that's the maximum. So if we want more, we'll have to do a whole nother sawmill. It won't be a big deal though, because we're generating quite a bit. So this train is pretty much full. Or it actually filled up exactly in 20 seconds. Not bad. Okay. And our warehouse is, yep, a little under half its capacity. I think eventually there's a way to increase the capacity that the warehouse can have. I just haven't have it unlocked yet. No worries though. Okay, so at some point we're gonna get stone. We're gonna bring stone back to the village. Actually, is that? No, that's not our stone.
I think is that potatoes?
That is potatoes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna start getting more workers as we deliver potatoes. And yeah, we actually have a lot of workers still. So maybe we should build another sawmill. That might be a good idea. Although we do have 2 here. Huh. Yeah, we could do one more sawmill and maybe another coal mine? Since we're building all these additional trains, we're gonna need to fuel them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, which train goes and gets not the potatoes, the stone. Did I build that one yet? I thought I did. But I don't see it anywhere. Is this it? No, that's coal. Where are you? I know you're somewhere. Let's go here. Should be that one.
It's full.
That looks like it's coal, though.
It is.
Wait, so why is it filling up with coal? Okay, I'm confused here. Let's watch this. Okay, we're loading. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, hold up. Okay, we have it loading at St. John's and then unloading at the quarry. That's not right. We need to, oh god. We need to load here and unload here. So it's taking coal away from the village.
Yes.
No, not what I want. Except now it's full of coal, so crap. Let's have it unload here until it's empty, and let's just have it go there. Wow, how did that happen?
click in the box.
Yeah, right? Alright, so we're just going to get rid of all the coal that we stole from the village. And then we'll head back to this area. I was wondering why I didn't see my stone train anywhere. Like, what the hell? Oh, and it's going to take forever to unload, too, because there's already, like, so much coal here to begin with. Oh, God, this is a problem. Okay, you have coal, just go back. Go back to... go back away. Yeah, and maybe some other trains will, once they refuel, then we'll be able to get rid of this a lot faster.
Eventually, yeah. That or we just know there's a lot of coal there.
Ugh, yeah. You know what? Here's what we can do, actually. Let's add some coal storages to this station. That will maybe make it unload a little faster. Let's just go crazy.
Oh
Boom.
my god.
Okay. Oh yeah, see how much it's unloading now? Yeah. It's just something temporary.
Where are we gonna put all this coal?
I built a bunch of storage sheds for it just now. Okay, now it's on its way. Alright, so let's do empty or time passed, and let's do full time passed. Okay. Yikes. Oh my god. Okay. So now it's going the right direction. Okay. Perfect. And actually by the time it gets here, there should be a pretty decent stockpile of stone ready for it. So, let's prepare for that stockpile to arrive. And the way to do that is we should have access to stoneworks. Yep, there they go. They are going to require lumber for upkeep, so we'll probably need to build another sawmill. Let's see. Yep, and these buildings are going to increase our unattractiveness, so we'll need to take care of that. There we go. And then we'll build a storage. That's a good spot for it. Oh, that's still too far? Come on. Alright, fine, I'll put it here. Cool. Okay, so that's where we'll be able to store all the excess stone. And, oh, look, we got a lot of workers. They're probably heading over here. Maybe.
Well, there's not enough workers, but then there's not enough work, so it's like, what do you want?
Yeah, right. Oh, there's not enough workers here at this. Remember this coal mine we produced a long time ago? Yep. Honestly, we could build something else to go down there. Why not? Well, I mean, we already have the station set up. Or at least we have the mine set up, but all we have to do is just add the station. Yeah. Why not? Let's see, is this gonna work? Not really. I won't have enough space for a bunch of trains. This'll work, though. If we go this way.
They can walk.
Oh, okay. Actually did have room to put one more tile over, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll name this coal 1, because I think we only have one coal, which is right here, right? Oh, actually,
no,
right
it's
there.
Up, yep.
Yep, okay. Cool. And then we can just have trains branch off of this. I think that'll work okay.
Cutting into my forest.
I know. I feel bad about cutting the trees down, but they're virtual trees, you know. Alright, then we'll have to hook it up to that. Let's see. That looks good. Okay, everything's all hooked up. Just need to create our routes, and we can pull from here, especially since, yeah, they are very unhappy. And, well, the reason why is the attractiveness could factor into that, too. I think, yeah, you can see minus 7.49%.
Yeah, that's quite steep.
It is. Oh, the fact that there's no work, too. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's what's really killing it more so than everything else.
So, to alleviate that, let's just send workers there. We'll pick up the coal later, but let's send workers to our new coal mine. Well, I shouldn't say new coal mine. It's been there for a while. But, we'll do that. And we'll wait for time past. And then let's go ahead and quickly create a new worker train so people will be happy that they have some work to go to, right? There we go. And what else do we need to do here? I forget. There was something else I was going to do here, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. We need to make this look pretty because it looks kind of gross.
Let's paint all the buildings.
Pretty much. We can do something a little equivalent to that. We can build parks.
Ah.
Yeah. Let's see, I don't want to block access to that road just in case. Let's see. I can build a bunch of parks just to make things look good. And you can see our attractiveness increasing a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we got the dreaded funds are running low problem. Actually, we are running pretty low. We only have 100-something thousand.
Raise the taxes.
I wish we could, but actually, yeah, unhappy residents will pay less in taxes. So the fact that we are sending them to work now means, oh yeah, see, it's starting to go up.
It's
again.
going up, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Also, this has happened to me and some other players too. Okay, we do have a good amount of potatoes. I've been meaning to track how many potatoes we're consuming. So we don't have a lot. Yeah. Let's see, if I hover over potatoes, I should be able to see. We're consuming 66.
Capacity 600.
Yeah. So we could probably do with another potato farm, because the problem is, I think, especially with clothing, I discovered this with clothing. I started offering clothing to the residents, and then at some point I couldn't keep up with the demand, and then since they had clothing and then no longer had it, they were really, really pissed off. So I think the thing is, you don't want to provide something until you can provide it consistently. Otherwise, it's like, let's say I've lived my whole life without a hot tub. All of a sudden I get a hot tub, I'm like, oh my god, this is the most awesome thing in the world, and then you take my hot tub away, I'm gonna be really angry, you know?
Well, that's why I won't buy a car without heated seats now.
Right? Once you've had it, you really don't like when it's taken away. But if you've never had it to begin with, then it's not that bad. So, you always want to make sure you can keep your hot tub working and your heated seats, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and see, we're getting into danger here because our potatoes are about to be at 0.
The potato famine is about to begin.
Yeah, and then people are going to be angry because they're like, oh, this one resource that I had before, I no longer have. You know, see, there's a little green check mark there, but it's not going to be there at some point for some of these places. Very soon, once this goes down to 0. Yeah, so maybe we can build another potato farm.
Grow more potatoes.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's see. But our lumber we're keeping up. Barely, but we are keeping up. Alright, but yeah, let's do another potato farm. Let's put it over here. That way we're not putting too much. Actually, we wouldn't be able to put it there. It's too close to the village. Yikes.
Just put it on the other side of the station.
Over here?
Yeah. There's no reason you can't.
I could do that. Now, see, station platforms can only be associated with one station. So we'll need to build it a little bit further away. But the problem is, I can't build like this little part here, where the potatoes are actually going to be grown. I don't think I can build it over here. That might not work. Over here, though, yeah, definitely. Let's go and do that. 5, and then we'll just go way over here.
Massive potato farm.
That looks alright. It's a little long, but hey, it's fine. Oops, I actually do need to do this. Actually... I don't think that was quite what I was wanting to do. Whatever, just gonna
Yeah,
roll
I'm
with
trying
it.
to figure out what you're doing.
I don't know. No, this setup is fucking horrible. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of it. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna move this a few tiles over. This is just bad. This is just, I'm not happy with this. Okay.
Wow. All the potatoes just
Oh,
gone.
and all the trees went away too. I kind of feel bad now.
You destroyed the environment.
I know, I'm sorry. Really, I am. Okay.
I'm sorry, you can't build the farm until you put back what you tore out.
Oh, okay, whatever. We'll just roll with it. Is that good? Yeah, okay. What I was trying to do was I wanted to build a station like 1 pixel that way. Okay. There we go, and that. Oh my gosh, that's so much work to like just get one village working optimally.
There you go.
What's up?
Oh, just you already
Oops.
took care of it.
Oh, I did it again. At least I caught it that time. I put the signal on the wrong side of the tracks. Okay, let's go here, and we will curve you guys that way. Perfect. Look at that. I know I complained a little bit before about the signal placement or the rail placement system being all wonky, but I think I'm kind of used to whatever intricacies are in it.
Well, use it enough, yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna name this one Potato 1. Hopefully we can keep track, or keep up with everything. It's not quite aligned how I want it, but I'm sure I'll perfect it as I play more. And then we'll pull workers from here. So, let's go to our fun little route planner again. Alright.
Okay.
Oops. Alright, and then we'll need to go from Potato Farm 1 to St. John's 1. And I can't remember, are those the right wagons to use? Yeah, they are. It looks like, yeah, food and clothing need to go in something that's covered. And then everything else. Actually, well, there's wheat there too. Yeah. That's what's confusing. Because like some plant products are in the box wagon, other ones are in gondola wagon.
That's weird that they leave wheat. Who knows?
I don't know. No worries though. Let's go from Potato 1, St. John 1. Right there, build. Okay. Alright, so I think, yeah, that might be the worker train. Yeah, that's going to the potato farm. Yeah, we're barely keeping up with potatoes. You can see it ran all the way out there. But it got stocked pretty soon after that.
Yeah, so pretty quick.
Yeah, so it's not terrible. I have quite a bit of extra workers here. And my goal is to hit, I think it's 3,800 workers, something like that. There is a reward you get for beating, we don't see it yet. I think we need to hit 1,800 and then we'll see that ability.
See an award or something open up.
I think it's like 3,850. I noticed that in my other playthrough. Uh-oh, what's this? What's your problem here? Okay, I see exclamation marks. What's happening? Expansion's missing a connection? Oh, is this park not actually doing anything because it's like not connected to a road? Okay, cool. Still didn't. What's up with the train? Is there something wrong with this route? Oh, I don't even have the destination.
Oh, it isn't set up. I couldn't remember if we did that or not.
Okay, I completely missed that. Let's pick the right one. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna load until we're full, and unload until we're empty. Okay, cool. Well, I was gonna say, hopefully the workers got a head start here, but I don't think... Oh yeah, they wouldn't have made it through yet. I think they just did. No, that's not the right one. Or did I name the... the route wrong. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. No,
Well,
that's
going
a
from
different...
St. John to Potato 0. We're going to Potato 1.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we want to go to Potato 1. So that's the worker train for this other one. Is that... No, that's the quarry. Where are you? Is this it? Yes, this is the one. Okay. And it should be empty. Okay. Where the hell did it go? I guess it looped around this way and went up, but I figured it would have been much further along. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch the video, I guess. Alright, but that should...
Find out in editing.
Yeah, but that should keep up with our potato demand. Okay, so I completely bypassed this, but where is our train that has stone? Where are you? That's not it. There it is. Look at that. Look at all that stone. So
Yay.
we've actually delivered quite a bit of stone to our village. You can see we have 86 right now. But our stoneworks can't do anything because we have so much extra stone, right? And I don't know if adding a small storage will help. I don't know.
Or building something out of stone.
Yeah. So, what was it? We need to deliver stone to the warehouse. I did not even set that up yet. Yeah, so we need to, just like we need to bring wood, lumber to the warehouse, we'll need to bring cut stone to the warehouse too. Let's go ahead and build a train for that. There we go. And we'll take it from St. John's 1 and we'll head to the warehouse. And this will be stone because otherwise we can't really tell from the route name what we're doing, right? So, from St. John's 1 to the warehouse. Yep. We will load and unload. We'll wait till full cargo, and to avoid grabbing coal out of here, which I didn't want to do, we'll actually add a filter for cut stone. That way we don't accidentally grab the wrong thing.
Only that, yeah.
Exactly. And we'll just drop it off. Okay. We'll need to build a train for that, and let's see. Okay, so the flat wagons carry the cut stone. And I think we already have that one. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and build that train. Should take about 35 more seconds to do that, and then we'll be able to craft stuff with stone, including one thing I'm super excited about: stone bridges. Look at that. They actually have tunnels underneath them, where you can put rails.
Yay.
Yep. So in my other playthrough, I got to that point and I started working on grade separating everything, because having an intersection like this is not good. If there's a lot of trains trying to travel through here, they all have to wait for...
Yep, everybody stops.
Yep. It's like a four-way stop. You gotta all come to a halt, wait for one person to go, and then the next person that goes. It's really slow, not very efficient. But if we can, separate everything, then it'd be even better. Oops. Sorry about that. I think my mouse wheel is just kind of rocking back and forth ever so slightly. And it's causing that zoom in, zoom out. Anyways, yeah, which actually, the number of trains traveling through here isn't that much. If we had a main set of tracks going all around the world, then yeah, we would definitely want to grade separate stuff. But actually, this isn't terrible. This is actually a lot smoother than my other playthrough. It was just a cluster.
I haven't seen it yet. I do need to watch it.
Oh yeah, I have the save file. I can pull it back up. It's just impossible to do anything because I'm losing so much money. There's no way I can recover from it. But yeah, I think we're gonna need some more wood. We are definitely going to need another sawmill. So, actually, is this one? It's not working at full efficiency.
Growth or death.
What'd you say?
Perpetual growth or death.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. There's our sawmill. Yeah, we're gonna need to build another one of these because we're just running a little too low. Actually, let's build 2 of them. Let's do that. All right, we'll do our first one, kind of heading out that way. Okay, cool. That was perfect. And our wood storages, let's just do 8 like that. Okay, let's see if I can align this how I wanted. Yeah, this looks a little better, kinda, sort of, maybe. I think so.
Okay.
Okay, and then, all right. So we'll want to build a new station. 1, 2, 3, 4 away, and we're gonna do another sawmill on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? I think so. That way we have room for rail, another station platform. Okay. And we'll do basically a mirror image of what we just did. Do that, and then stairs. Cool. And yes, yet another sawmill. Right about there. And then a bunch of trees. Okay, and I'll actually put some trees here, so we'll make a little bit better use of space. Look at that. That's what I want right there. That looks good.
It seems foresty.
Okay. And we'll just have a ton of rails going here. And what's the best way to branch off here? Probably just straight. Oops. Can we just go? No. Sure. That might work. Oops.
Mercy.
Cool. I like that. I wish I had a little bit more space here for another train to wait behind, but there's only going to be 2 trains max going here anyway, so I don't think there's really going to be that much of a competition for much of a demand. But how to snake them back through, that's going to be the interesting part. I can probably snake them through here and cross that way. Probably not the most efficient if there's a lot of... Oh, I am out of money. Okay, yikes. But I'm actually making a good deal of money. My income's actually pretty high right now, so... Oh god. That scared me though when I'm like, why can't I build rails? Oh shit, I'm out of money.
Gotta have money every now and then.
Holy crap. Okay, but hopefully people are happy because we have the potatoes, I guess. We're also doing pretty good on fish. Alright, so at least that's full. If that went down, man, we'd be in
Chaos.
trouble. Yeah. And it looks like our stone is being brought to the warehouse too. Yep, there we go. Cool. I like that. Actually, I think it just arrived. No, it didn't arrive. Oh, it did. Oh yeah, the stone was on this train. Okay, I couldn't see it. Okay. All right, now. I didn't realize we got that low on funds. Holy shit. Okay. You almost need 2 people when you're playing this game. One to, actually do stuff, and then another one to watch your funds. And to tell you, hey, you're running kind of low. You might want to look at that, Alright, so not the most elegant solution, but, I mean, it's not...
It functions.
Yeah, it's not going to be often when a train's going to have to do that. Going to have to fight for that crossing, so let's just keep it that way. That looks okay for now.
I think you're missing, yeah.
Yeah, I want to add the... Ooh, shit. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, I need to add them here, too. Oh, and then... Okay, those already have them. Yeah, this looks alright. Okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and name these. Sawmill 2, right? I think.
Yes, that would be 3 and 4.
Because I have... Let's see. I think the game's tutorials, like, it named the first station with a 0, so I'm kind of using that same
Yeah, oh, you just missed
system.
Them. Yeah, so you get 2 and 3 now already, it looks like.
Yeah, there's 0, 1, 2, and 3.
3, yeah.
Okay, so we just doubled our lumber production. Alright, still not enough work. Oh, yeah, I know that. I know. All right, so we're pulling so many workers from. Let's see, where's our stations? Actually, I want trains. Let's see. So we're pulling workers from. A lot of them from St. John's 1. Let's pull some from here. I think. Let's see. See the fact. No. Oh, here's yeah. I don't like the way that it's. It's still not clear to me if this is a route or station name. Same thing over here.
Yeah, that's a little tough.
It's a little confusing. Yeah. Okay, because we're pulling workers from regular St. John's, the first station, just 3 times. And we're pulling from St. John's 1, once, twice, 4 times. Alright, yeah. So let's just pull from the first one. And we will go to the sawmill 2, right? Actually, I'm not sure if I'm liking my shorthand anymore, because it's all kind of starting to look the same. But I'm sure with a little bit of time I'll get used to it.
Abbreviations only taking you so far.
Yeah, right. If I could type them. Yep, okay. Alright, let's get some workers out there. Okay, there's one. One thing I do wish is that once you select a route, it'll change the train name to that same thing. That would be great. But I kind of understand if it doesn't. It would just be less typing for me. There we go. Okay, and then we'll also need to bring the lumber over there. And did I make routes for that? I don't think I did. Okay, so we'll go from sawmill 2 to the warehouse. S2 to the warehouse, and then S3 to the warehouse. Alright, this will probably be the last thing we set up for this episode. And hopefully by the time the next one rolls around, well, we definitely have enough stone, right? We'll be able to do our second village in the next episode, and we'll see where that works. Maybe we'll kind of do the same pattern. You know, we'll have the same number of sawmills, same number of coal mines, quarries, potato farms for our second village, so we can keep things balanced. Maybe that's a good thing to do. And just kind of go from there. It'll be my first time making
Our second village?
Yeah, so I'm kind of nervous about that, but I think it'll work. Okay, and at this point, I don't know if I even... No, we just made our routes, didn't we? Okay, so we didn't actually build them yet. Oh, I don't have a build option? What's wrong? Not enough goods. Oh, money.
Yeah, you need some monies.
Alright, well, we're slowly making it. That's going to take a little bit of time to build, though, so at least I have my routes set up. How's our network looking? Doesn't look like there's any bottlenecks. Doesn't look like there's any deadlocks. No trains are waiting or competing to get from place to place. We're doing good on coal. Everything's staying fueled. We haven't had a train run out of fuel yet.
Haven't seen that.
That's really good. Oh my gosh. You don't want to see it. Trust me, Decoy. Things grind to a halt, and actually it slows everything down behind it as well, especially if you don't have like a second set of parallel rails going in the same direction. If everything's in one rail, it's like having a single lane on a highway. Everything's stuck behind that slow 18-wheeler, right? It looks like we have enough for that train, but you know what? We're going to wait for them until the next episode to do that. We'll build both of our trains to go to the sawmills. They should be... They should at least have workers. They don't even have workers yet? What the hell? Why not?
I don't think a train's been set up for that yet either.
I thought it created 2 worker trains to go there. Yeah, see, here's one of them.
Oh, it hasn't made it there yet.
Yeah, wow, I thought it would. But I guess it does have to go around here, go all the way to here, wait for workers, and of course there are only 2 platforms here. I might want to make this one a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then, oh yeah, see, because there's already... Yeah,
backlog.
I could benefit from having more rails here, more station platforms, but we'll do all that in the next episode. So, but right now we're surviving. We haven't run down to 0 yet, thankfully. Whew, I got kind of close there. But anyways, we're gonna leave it here. I've been Ace 10,
and I've been Decoy. Don't forget to have fun.
That's right. We will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.